Hello everyone, I am the Coding Zeta, and this is my 8th draft of Amonkhet Remastered. I do want to apologize in advance. This is going to be a voiceover for the first part of the draft because the sound wasn't properly recording, so I will try to do this to the best of my knowledge. I did decide to start off with the Nissa here. Decided that it was actually a really powerful pick, and actually in the games turned out to be even better than I expected. Didn't have a whole lot of other good choices here, I believe. Can't see what they are at the moment. But the Cartouche Solidarity is okay. There's a Cycling Desert. Sidewinder Naga's good in the right deck, but better if I'm green. Cryptic Serpent is good in Spells Matters decks. Not very good. Not very good first pick. And the Binding Mummy is good in the zombie deck. So, not too many good choices. And I'm not a huge fan of one of the removal spells, Unquenchable Thirst, although I do think I pick one up later in the draft. Alright, so I have a bunch of good options here. Eternal Parsues is really good. Even the Shit's also really good. It's a 3/2 flyer that comes back for 7. Sixth Sense is okay in the right deck. Floodwater is really good. So is Hieroglyphic Illumination. I mean, good for cycling. Later in the game can draw 2 cards. But I do pick up the Eternal of Heart's Truce here. Because if it ever goes unblocked, start drawing cards. Like other notable cards in the deck, the Kenra is good in the right deck. Otherwise, it's just a kind of boring 1/3. And since most decks are usually more creature heavy, it definitely have to fit in a Spells Matters theme. So, and the Top Crop Elite is also really good. Doomfall's solid removal spell, but I'm currently leaning towards blue-green. Floodwaters is always good. Right here, I'm talking about Trespasser's Curse and how it's actually been useful for me in a few drafts. The Hooded Brawler is also good if you're in green. I'm not necessarily in green or blue here, even though I did first pick Nissa. And Floodwaters is just really strong. And the white cards, I'm not necessarily in white yet. Well, I would like to be in green-blue, so I'm not necessarily thinking of these white creatures, though all 3 of them, the Priest, the Mummy, and the Elite, are all really good, especially in the right decks. Oh, maybe I do go for the Hooded Brawler here. Okay. Alright, so I believe the pick here is definitely Aerial Guide, especially with the Hooded Brawler and some other good creatures. The Aerial Guide is extremely good. Worst case scenario is a Windrake, and Windrake's never bad in draft. The fact that I can give any one of your other creatures flying on attacks is really good. And the only other real pick there is like the Floodgates, or whatever it was called. Not too many good choices here. Actually, I just now noticed. I don't think I noticed this during the draft. There's a lot of Top Crop Elites floating around. The Dauntless Aven is also really good, especially paired with the Top Crop Elite. I'm leaning towards blue-green, so I do pick the Oasis here, which is really good. Put it in the sideboard because I want to look at playables, and if I'm in green, I'm playing the land. That's a free spell. Here, I'm contemplating the Countervailing Winds. It can be good, but so far, in this deck, I'm leaning more towards creatures. So that's better if you're doing like a Spells Matter or Control type deck. Not really a fan of the Slitherblade because, well, it can't be blocked. It's only really good if you can start putting enchantments, equipment, or bring it back with Godpharaoh's Gift. So I'm definitely not picking it here. Start to finish is really good. So is the Soul Stinger. Actually, a lot of good cards here in this pack, except for maybe the red. But I'm just picking the Sharpshooters here because I'm really leaning towards blue-green, and it's the only card in the pack that fits those colors. Manglehorn is actually a really solid creature. It's better if you know if you're worried about artifacts. The Naga Vitalist is also good for ramp, though I'm not really wanting to ramp in this deck. So I think I'm going to be leaning towards the Quarry Hauler, which is a solid 4-3 for 3, or 4-3 for 4. 4-3 for 3 would have been great. 4-3 for 4, it's okay. It's decent. But if I have it going to the -1/-1 counters theme, it's good, and it also puts an extra counter on Nissa, which is always good. A lot of decent choices here if I was in any of those colors, but I'm just taking the Sidewinder Naga here. Second one. I think I'm just taking the 6th Sense here because it's the only one in my colors right now. Haven't really seen a reason to not be blue-green. So, even if Enduring Hope is actually pretty good. I think I use it in later drafts. No, I don't know what I pick. I probably take the Bontu's Monument. I'm not casting it, or not playing it, just for the uncommon unlock. Supernatural Stamina playable, kind of. Not really a fan of it. I did just take the Anointed Priest. Oh, I think I take the Anointed Priest there, just in case I think I might be going into white. Same thing here. It's the best card in the pack. It's actually really good in red. If you have any deserts, which I do have a green desert. Red's the cycling, and I just take Bontu's Monument here. How far are we? Okay, so here, not a lot of good choices here on the uncommon and rare slots. Our Devastation is really good if I'm in red. So is the Crasher. But I'm not a huge fan of these monuments unless you've really got the setup. So I'm still just thinking. The commons here, the Sandworm's really good. Is probably what I'm picking here. Not too much else. So I'm definitely not taking the Thoughtseize here, but this is the point of the video or the part of the draft where I realize that I am having issues with sound. So I will let myself in the past continue. Thanks for joining me. Oh well, it works now. I think I want the Quarry Hauler. I don't really want Illumination's good, but I want because of Nissa. That's so. Okay, I think I'm actually going to take the Cartouche's Strength here instead of the Sandworm, because removal's always good. I'm going mostly creatures, so I'm going to have a lot of creatures anyway. Okay, I have two good options here. I'm not really a fan of the aerial guide. I have three good options here. I can just make the safe pick and take the aerial guide, which isn't bad. If I'm going more aggressive, Throne of the God Pharaoh is pretty good. Any creature that doesn't die that's tapped and attacking, or that attacked that turn, deals an extra point. Or I can go into white for Trial of Solidarity. I think I just go with the safe pick. I'm not a huge fan of this. I like it a lot better than Winds of. I don't have any bomb creatures yet. Fertilize. The problem with this is that there are white and green cards that untap them. So I will have. Okay, I'm gonna take another Cartouche of Strength because, like I said, it's a lot better than this 4. Stand by. let me pick real quick. Which leaves a chance. Okay. Cat was actually playing with the cables of the computer. That's fun. Okay. Not a huge fan of that. Ooh, I'll definitely take Crypt. Great top end and has cycling. Their Bantu's money. I guess I'll take the pump spell. I don't want to go into white with it. I'll take the sand. Cycling sandworms isn't bad. And if this gets high enough, it just puts into play. If I'm playing anything, it's bad for the pack, so. I'll take the white. Another God Pharaoh's gift. I wonder if I just slam this. And there's a lot of other good cards in the pack. I don't really have a lot of ramp, but that's fine. Lake Claim's really good. Actually, I think I'll just take Pharaoh's gift and just whatever. Ooh, Gideon of the Trials. I'm really tempted to pick that, but it's not going my deck whatsoever. Okay, so the question is, do I take another Aerial Glove or a Hooded Brawler? Naga Oracle is actually now in the picture now. On the picture. I can English. Naga Oracle is a good pick because I have Godrose. I don't think I'd take it because I don't have like a lot of Embalm, stuff like that. So, do I want to get another Hooded Brawler or an Aerial Block? A guide. I think I want another Aerial Guide because it's another way to give other creatures. Do I want that Gideon? I will definitely take a copy of it. That's just the best card here. I mean, Chef of Monitor is actually pretty good, but Champion Run is just okay. So my best two. Okay, Slither Blade's actually decent now. Got Pharaoh's Gift, but has to die. Unblockable. I think the best options are either the Cultivator or the Naga. I already have it. 5/6. I take out of this pack. I don't. I have 15. So I am going to need. What if I? It's either that or the Initiate. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, I'll take the. So, best creature, Grey Hauler. Everything else I really have to splash for. Not really looking. I'm not looking. I have three. Reason to. I might just take that, like anything else. Here. I don't know if this actually makes the 40. Well, I need Grey Hauler. guess I'm taking. Probably cutting. And from here, I'm. Okay, I'll take this. I have a lot of cuts. Zombies. Always pick zombies. I think cuts will be. I have 19 creatures. Okay, I'll be able to cut. Alright, so that's the. I have here. Only. I have 18. I think I want 17. Got one of these great haulers. They're fine. Happy about. I definitely want ram cards I have. This is kind of early, but I can't hit it off of Nissa. That's the thing. I can't hit it off of Nissa. Those are the two things to worry about. I think I'm taking out anything. I want to keep my removal. I don't. Actually, it's either unquenchable first. I think my curve's low enough, kind of, that I want to migrate. I'm not just a. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I either cut a spell. I think I actually want to cut this. Because oh, there's reason. Yeah, I think I want to take the 6/7. Because well, there's a lot of good targets. I don't want to make them more of a target. Like I don't want to put this on side and make it more already. I think I believe very worst it draws me a card. Best case scenario, it just flips over. Actually, most of the creatures I have, it does. It does 6. I'm going to take out reasonably. I'm not playing a lot of ramp, a lot of bigs. That keeps me on creature spells. On this, like, 2 cartouches. Yeah, I think that's. Okay, give this a try. Game number. And I don't like this. Going first, I just aggressively cycling for. Okay, this is much better. I think I have to ditch the Godfair's game. I will be I will be shuffling back in when I sack this. I don't want to get rid of the room. Plus, if I ever draw Nissa, I can scry things to the bottom. Attacking. Even a fake attack, because it has some. And I'm just going to immediately. I'm going. That's a good thing. Rod. Lands. Not a huge fan of these in draft, but because it has cycling, cycling just makes so many cards better. Like, I'm not sure if I really want to play like these, but because it has cycling, it's so much better. Not that much of a problem if you 2 or 3 on the island. Oh, let's say here. I just played it. Elite takes 5. Do I actually ritualist here? I'm just I don't actually. I want the land. And if I really aggressive, -6 and 2. Probably not going to. Yeah, it's only 10 damage, but try. I will actually want the card. Keep that on top. Definitely don't want attacking this. Okay, so I'm very okay. They do have the spell that untaps this. I will just jump on Nissa as high as possible.
Stop. When the land speaks,
I do not want an island. I want to keep. I want to protect this. Oh, you know what? If they don't have, if they tap out, they don't have any flyers. They're dead the next. I wonder if I should go. I'm going for it.
the land will help us find a way.
Untap. Oh, target creature. 20. That is Nissa. Game 2. Okay, I'm happy with it. thought this was first for a second. I'll keep this. Probably won't be cycling this. Because putting a 5/5 hexproof on. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Jaguar. Mono green ramp? Okay. Next turn. Not gonna be. Only 40. I might be running this stuff, but I can play by playing. Are they just hard ramp? Ah, sharpshooter. Yeah, I want to play. They have still attack with bro. Does put 3 creatures. I have all this mana open. Okay, they're just showing. That's fine. Next turn I can just focus on playing this up. Might actually. I'm probably just gonna be. That's annoying. Oh, never mind. What? Sandworm. Here. Oh, they have no cards in hand. So this is actually really fine. Back here. Good color. They haven't drawn blue yet. Oh. X. Right here.
I will aid you. Life cannot be denied.
I am fine with this. I don't think I can do anything to this. No, I should have actually. I didn't realize they had that. It gives it regain vigilance. Actually minusing hero.
The land fights for us.
No other. I can't fight. I can't. Every combat? Yeah, I don't know why I kept the sixth sense. That was a mistake. Okay, I actually have a chance. What if I think I just blocked them. No, because she's about to outsize this. I'm gonna screw.
The land
Ooh, yeah. Now they might not actually. Oh, it has. I had to get rid of it. Now they just can't blind back. Godfrow's gift is actually a thing I could draw. Right now, I just need.
The land will help us find a way.
For a turn. I think now. Get trample. Oh, I do. It does have trample because of. They can only block with the Great Maw. I guess I didn't need to give the second to the desert, but I wanted to block. Now I'll also shrink. I have trample, but I just have to feign a draw. Okay. I think I might actually just take 5. I'm fine with it.
Do not test me.
Burial Drake's actually not bad.
When the land speaks, I shall listen.
I definitely want. Oh, but it doesn't tap it. So if they attack, okay, I think I just spray right now.
The land fights.
Oh, I'll draw that. Actually, I'm probably gonna zero. So I can. I don't think I'll be casting. Actually, because I have Godfarrow's Gift coming next, I could just kind of 6 Nissa. Hope. Swinging with fires. They only have. Oh, right, this also works if they have. I just put this on the flash. I think I. I have nothing.
Behold nature's true power.
I need to read. Nissa. Again. I'm not sure if the sound went through, but I was not sure if picking Nissa was the right choice, but I do. But now I know it is, or it was. Game 3. I go first. This hand's fine. Probably start with the brawler. I just noticed every time I picked Godfarrow's Gift, I either pick it after I see the gate that cheats this in, but never after. Or if I see the gate, or if I see the. Counter. No, I honestly would rather just get. Next turn, I can have a fight, or one of these fight. Probably have a brawler fight. They play. What? I'm actually gonna fight after combat. I don't care if they block with it. This isn't exciting. But I mean, reach out, left down. Sure, I'm perfectly fine with that, to be honest. Raven. Top deck 2 lands, play Godfarrow's Gift left. Oh, I guess it is. Godfarrow's Gift's not that good at this point. It only gives me a champion. I'll play this. They chose not to draw. I just... it won't tap, so... I will attack. What? I will... They didn't get any value for this, so I don't care if they trade. That's fine. If I draw a land next 2 turns. None of them actually. Great. I'll just hold it. Godfarrow's Gift. I want pulled back. Faster. I mean, yeah, they can start bombing stuff. Getting a 4 for every turn. Get rid of them. Okay, now I play in quick. Trying to race me with. Attack me for. Unless you can untap this right now. you are losing. Okay. You have to at least block with 2. Okay. Hero start. I'm happy with it. I like this. If I tap out, I draw a land, I can 6 cents. I can definitely playing Aerial Guide first. Yeah, so I'm playing Aerial Guide and then Aerial Guide. But only if they tap out. Okay, sure. I have a 3-2. Okay. I'm fine. I have another 3. Okay. Apparently. Are you kidding me? I don't think I can do anything to that, especially since I drew a land. I can only play 1 card this turn and it just dies. Well, so deck had all the. This is. I don't know why they played this. I guess it's okay. Oh, here's. They have a removal spell. I'm just dead. That was maybe a minute. Holy crap. Alright, game number 5. Hopefully my opponent just it doesn't go up. Like this hand. Do you have a removal spell? Okay, this is probably gonna cycle this right off the bat. Okay, yeah. I think this I'm just Well, it depends on what they. Cycling up. Oh, they missed land drop. Okay. Yeah, I'm just. Alright, okay. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna start off with the fort. Have a counter. Yeah, because next turn I can play Aerial Glade, the Guide, and I want to play Nissa next turn. I will just. I will unquench. I don't want them like killing or start attacking this. Possibly, if they have another open fire. They could have. I have a Nissa on. And then
Our third life cannot be denied.
I can start getting that God Frozen. I do not want an island here. Actually, the reason why I want the island is so I can play with Aerial Guide and the Shark. Scrying from that. I like that plan. 6 counters. That card on the battlefield.
Harness the elements.
I'll leave this. I'm glad they're doing it now because now. Literally all the removal. Come here, Nissa.
The land shall conquer you.
Is a sorcerer, right? Like I have. God Pharaohs. Bottom. I mean, since they have all the mostly Pharaohs creatures of the attack. Plus, I want to. It doesn't matter. That's first strike as long as it's. No, just.
I will endure.
Okay, that's a. I will scrub.
Harness the elements.
Actually, Sidewinder. Fine. I want to get this Godfar's Gift back to the top of my deck. I want to be. This is definitely a great. A 3/3 for 4 isn't that.
Do not underestimate
Possibly
my
kill
fortitude.
Nissa. They have another. Yeah, if they have any spell that removes. They have a land.
Life cannot be denied.
You're on chump duty. They have at least one land. Question is, do they have another? If they have another removal spell, I lose this. My efforts to get Godfar's Gift top is gone. They do not have removal. 5. Nissa and Godfar's Gift probably how I'm playing because of all. Oh god. I am losing.
The land fights for us.
Do I even want these scores? That's the question. I'm playing 17. I have 7 in play, 1 in hand. I have 9 more land. 4 of those lands are on the. I have 5 more land. I think I want. Oh. I think I just want. First gift? Alright, so I'm losing this. That's why they're holding.
Let us talk of peace.
That easily?
Give me.
They have to dedicate this. That's a game. I'm taking 10. They have a desert? They do not. So it's not necessarily a game, it's a game. Hard a card to make me. Don't. So if they draw a desert, it's over. Probably over anyways. Starting to. They don't cast anything. Okay. Rio into 3-2. That's what I get for practice. Okay. Next. If I draw any like go into Brawler and I don't think I keep this hand. I do have the Desert for Unquenchable Thirst. And I'm on the draw. It's a risky keep. I think I can have a lot. Probably shouldn't have. I might. Ugh. Any land. Any land. That's game. Thanks for watching. Discard? What am I discarding? Probably this sharpshooter. Probably. I'm not discarding my blue spells because I have lifelink. Yep, now it has lifelink. So, right now. I will definitely. Yep, that's what I get for keeping. A tap on. They must have a pump. I got a block. They must have a pump spell. And it has room. Alright. Lesson learned. Don't keep no greedy keep. Alright. Well. Let that be a lesson to you. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.